Do you ever struggle with some months you've got a lot of clients coming in and other months, well, they're a little lean and you're struggling, like worrying about how are you going to pay the bills? I have an answer for you today, and it is called recurring revenue. And if this is something new to you, then I'm going to bring you in and let you into the inner circle of what this magical revenue stream is. And if this is something that you know about, but you're not necessarily implementing, or you want to get some more recurring revenue coming in, this video is going to be the answer that you need. I work with a lot of coaches and consultants and course creators and service business owners, and the feast and famine problem is a real one. We all struggle with that in our businesses from time to time. And having that financial stability and that ability to grow is a really big priority. We're gonna go through the different types of recurring revenue in this video here, but I wanna start by first unpacking what it actually is. Recurring revenue is a business model that allows you to provide a service or some kind of value to your customers or clients, and they're going to pay you for that every single month on a monthly recurring basis. So why I believe every coach needs at least one recurring revenue product. Let me ask you right now, do you ever stress because cash flow is lean at times of the month or times throughout the year? Maybe you have a summer dip, or over the holidays, things sort of settle down and you don't get as many clients coming in the door. Cash flow is a big deal for a service business. When cash flow dips, then how are we gonna pay the mortgage? We have a lot of recurring expenses every single month. We have our internet and our cell phone and your email service provider and your email marketing platform like Flowdesk or ActiveCampaign or MailChimp or ConvertKit or something along those lines. You're probably paying for a website and hosting, and you're paying for maybe some computer software or using Photoshop or something along those lines. Cloud storage, maybe you're paying for mileage or office supplies or just someone to come in and clean your office. Whatever it is, you have these recurring expenses on an ongoing basis. Getting some recurring revenue that can come in and cover those can allow you to just breathe and relax and just enjoy the fact that your expenses are being taken care of by the clients that you work so hard to get. Another thing is, you work hard to get your clients, right? Well, it's much easier to keep a happy client on a retainer or on a recurring subscription than it is to bring in a new client. It's hard work to bring in a new client. It's more expensive with advertising fees and everything else. If somebody's already worked with you and they know you, like you, trust you, and love what you've done for them, putting them on a subscription plan is a really easy sell. And knowing how much that you're bringing in every single month can really alleviate the stress. Every month you start with a big fat zero for sales, right? But if you have recurring revenue, you start with whatever that level of recurring revenue is every month. And yes, there's churn. Some people leave, new people come in, but having it in the first place, it just gives you peace of mind to know that you've got this amount of money coming in already, and anything you do above and beyond is extra. And so the ultimate goal for a lot of business owners is to get enough recurring revenue coming in that it covers your salary and it covers your expenses, so that any new sales that you get, those are the gravy, those are the profit, those are the fun things that you can invest in your business, invest in yourself, take a week off and go on vacation, whatever that is. There's a book that I recommend you read. This is what really kind of opened my eyes to the power of recurring revenue. It's called The Automatic Customer by John Warlow. I'll put the link in the description below for you, but this is a book that teaches you how to create a steady flow of repeat customers who pay you month after month after month after month. And it's awesome. Why did I create my recurring revenues? Well, I was really struggling in my business. I had the total roller coaster, feast and famine, up and down cash flow. I would bring in some clients, I would work like crazy, stop marketing because I was trying to deliver websites and funnels and do things for my clients. And then I'd get to the end of the project and be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't have any revenue lined up. And then I read The Automatic Customer. And at the same time that I read that, I had a client who was an old friend from a long time ago come to me, and she said, I know you're doing websites now and I need some help. My website's been hacked and I've got to rebuild it and I don't even know where to start. That really opened my eyes to the fact that building a website for somebody and then sending them on their way was not doing them any service. They need someone to run backups, do updates, and update their plugins, and hey, can you add this testimonial for me? And so I added in, for my first recurring revenue product, a website maintenance package, a care package where I can take care of your website for you while you go run your business. And it was such an easy sell. After I spent weeks helping them build their website, we had a pretty good relationship, and they knew me and they knew that I knew the website because I built it. So for me to be able to turn that into recurring revenue was very easy. And I have customers from when I first started doing this in 2016 who are still maintenance clients of mine. This has been one of the best decisions I have ever made in my business. So the benefits of recurring revenue: financial stability and predictability. It allows you to make better decisions in your business. Like, okay, next month I'm going to invest in this, or there's a course that I know is going to be promoted in June. I want to be able to do that. And so you can make those long-term plans in your business because you know how much money's coming in. When you are thinking about growing and expanding your business, like maybe you're going to hire a virtual assistant, bring in someone to help you with posting on social media. You know how much revenue you have coming in as a minimum, so you know that you can afford that. So you can make decisions to grow steadily in your business and to reinvest in your business and to help you really scale. And then also better customer relationships. So if you think of the old way I was doing websites, I was bringing people in and working hard to get them as a new client, and then I was building their website and saying, thanks so much, see you later. And that was great. We developed a nice relationship while we were building the websites, but now that I have clients dating back to 2016 when I launched this, I have such a deep relationship with them. I understand their business. And when I can see things online like, hey, I just saw somebody doing this and I think this would really work for your business, you want to talk about it and I'll share with you what I've learned. That just continues to build that relationship and deepen that trust. And it creates that ability to just really serve them on a whole new level that I couldn't do when it was a love them and leave them type of business model. I also love that I have better profit margins now. So knowing how much is coming in every month, I know exactly what I need to charge for my services. I know how to get a higher lifetime value of clients now. And it just really gives me a solid foundation for running my business. And I can experiment with new things and not worry like, oh, can I afford to do this? Because I know I have this base amount of money every single month that's going to come in. And it just gives me that sense of security. It also gives you some good insights, right? Like you can see if you've got clients who are here for a long time and they're coming to you with problem after problem after problem, that's like, maybe I should create some content around this, or maybe I should create a product or a service around this, because a lot of people are having that. And so having those like data-driven decisions from the experience of working with clients is just invaluable in your business. So have you ever wondered like what type of recurring revenue business model you can start? So there are 9 different subscription models that you could try in your business. Now I'm pulling these from the book, The Automatic Customer by John Warlow. Go read it. I am not going to be able to do it justice, but I want to get you excited and thinking about this so that you've got these things seated in the back of your mind, and then go read the book. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can get a better understanding of how all of this works. I'm going to kind of give you a twist on these for coaches and consultants and those kind of businesses that I serve. But the first one is the network model. So if you think of cable TV, internet, cell phone, the network model is a subscription model where as more people become a member, the better it gets. And so you could have a collaborative group where people all share tips and resources and those kind of things. And the more people that are in it, the more things are shared. So that just gets better with time. The second business model is the surprise box model. So if you think of like Birchbox or Tinker Crate or BarkBox, something along those lines, where each month someone receives a box full of things that are a surprise and they're excited to get it. You can do this in your business where every month you send them a challenge that they can do, and it's a surprise what they're going to do each month. Or maybe you could do a book club with a twist where you send them a book that they can read and then you do a book club discussion around that book. Maybe you do guest expert webinars where it's a surprise every month who the celebrity guest is, or send out your favorite keto snacks or whatever it is that you do. You could send those out to your clients as a subscription model, and that could be really fun. The next model is the all-you-can-eat library model. So if you think of Amazon Prime or Netflix, and so you can do this in your business. If you're a photographer, you can have a bunch of stock photos in a membership area that people can get access to. If you're a graphic designer, maybe you make a bunch of beautiful Canva templates that they can use in their business. Maybe you are a social media person and you could create some social media quotes and posts and prompts and things that people can use in order to help grow their business. So the next one is the private club model. So if you think of like a gym membership or a country club, so you could create like a VIP inner circle where your clients have access to each other. It's a mastermind and a networking thing and everybody helping each other. You could also do like masterclass every month where they get access to that inside this private club. You know, I have this with Planner Genius and with Automagic. So each month I do in Planner Genius, I send out a new planner and then we do a monthly planning party where I help you plan your content marketing every month. That's kind of a private club model. I also have Automagic, which is a monthly membership where every month I help you build out some kind of an automated system in your business. And so we're leveraging AI, we're leveraging automation, and every month I'm giving you a workshop to teach you what to do, and I'm giving you an implementation kit every month that you can use. We also have coaching calls and things to provide support along the way. So that's a perfect example of the private club business model. You could also have a front of the line subscription model. So think of like airline credit cards where you get priority seating and you get access to the lounge. This could be really nice for you in your business to add recurring revenue if you had like priority coaching slots. Like someone could, you know, get instant access to you through Voxer if they needed immediate help on something, or maybe you're providing early access to new content before everybody else. I know a lot of people do that like on Patreon. Maybe you have a dedicated support channel for them and a dedicated project manager for them, and you know, their needs are handled above everybody else. You know, these kind of VIP packages, people feel special when they have them, and busy professionals are willing to pay for that level of service. The membership website model is another business model that you can add into your coaching or service-based business. And so if you think of like Udemy or Teachable or Skillshare, so in your business, you could create an online learning hub where you have a bunch of videos in order to help them learn something that you're doing. You could offer resources and downloads in there. Then there's the simplifier model. So this is like having your house cleaner, having someone come mow your lawn every week or provide your bookkeeping service, right? This is a great business model for people who are like virtual assistants or freelancers or bookkeeping professionals. Maybe it's a marketing agency. Maybe you're creating content for people on an ongoing basis. Those are really nice because what you're doing is you're making their life easier. It's a simplifier model. You are simplifying someone's life. So what do you know that you can then turn into a recurring revenue product that would make someone's life a little easier? Number 8 is the peace of mind model. So with this, we're thinking like home security systems. We're thinking like cloud backup of your computer so that if something bad happened, all your files are safe. For me, this is where the website maintenance and security comes in. I'm gonna back up your website every day. I'm gonna run malware scans on it every day. I'm gonna make sure that your WordPress plugins and theme and all your core files are updated on a regular basis. I'm gonna optimize your database. The whole point of it is to provide peace of mind so that you know your website is taken care of and you can go focus on your business. So maybe you do this for a financial planner, like you're taking care of all of their things so that they know their money is safe. Maybe it's a health and wellness maintenance thing where you're providing like regular check-ins and adjusting meal plans or exercise routines or supplements, something along those lines in order to help optimize somebody's health. Maybe it's mindset and you have a monthly subscription where you're helping people break through their money blocks and help them gain more confidence and give them the peace of mind and the confidence to be able to go live their best life and do what they need to. I also think of home organizers. I work with a few home organizers. I love that as a business model that you could provide this as a service to your clients to be able to help keep up the organization routines that they hire you to come build in the first place. They might need to tweak things. Life changes, babies arrive, kids grow up and leave the home and leave their clutter behind. So this could be a really nice thing that you provide as a home organizer. And then number 9 is the consumable product model. And so This is like Dollar Shave Club or Amazon Subscribe and Save. We get our dog food delivered every single day. It's gonna arrive today, thank goodness, because the bin is almost empty. But this is a consumable product, and being able to put that on auto ship is a beautiful thing. So I've worked with a few different CBD businesses where they're providing salves or balms or gummies to help with sleep. By all means, put that on auto ship, right? If you are a health coach, maybe you have nutrition supplements that you love. Put people on recurring auto ship with those so that you're making money on those. Okay, so there's 3 big challenges to recurring revenue. One of them is customer churn, right? People will leave, and when they leave, you got to get new people coming into your membership in order to fill that void. The next one is scaling your business. You know, as memberships grow kind of quickly, sometimes it can stress the infrastructure of your business. Like, do you have the systems in place to be able to handle that? And if that's something you want help with, come check out Automagic down below. And the next thing is customer acquisition costs. It's a little harder to get people to sign up for a subscription service. We're paying for so many subscriptions already. You know, people are much easier just one-time purchase, right? This is a lifetime investment and I only have to pay for it once. They like that better. But if you're providing value and you can show them how this is going to help them in the long run, it's really easy to get them to do it. So let's recap the benefits to adding recurring revenue to your business. Steady income. Gotta love that, right? Less money stress. When you have steady income, you don't have to worry so much about where your money's gonna come from. It is growth friendly. It's gonna help you grow your business on a consistent basis. You're gonna have really happy clients because they develop a long-term relationship with you and they feel loved, right? Like, you're able to provide a wonderful service for them. You can have more money coming in with less work. You're serving many people inside of your membership maybe. And so that's good for getting some leverage. It's good for planning future growth in your business, or when you're gonna hire a VA or something along those lines. It can help you to build trust, right? So these long-term clients, they're gonna bring referrals. They're going to know you, like you, trust you. So it develops a long-term relationship with them. It can help you keep people on for a long time. And that means that your revenue isn't gonna dip, right? If this was helpful to you, click like, subscribe, ring the bell, all those good things. I appreciate the help growing my channel. And in the meantime, happy marketing. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.